You might have noticed that in recent years, Toyota has been building up its GR performance lineup. So far, we've been treated to a revitalized Supra, a second generation GR86, and a GR version of the Yaris. Well, we weren't treated to the Yaris, everyone else was. You see, here in North America, we have a strange relationship with hatchback. So while enthusiasts overseas who could get a hold of that particular GR Yaris got to live out their rally racing fantasies, the ones here were left longing from afar. Ultimately though, that tease of forbidden fruit might have done us some good, because it made the reveal of this car, the GR Corolla, that much sweeter. Bigger, meaner, and more powerful, the GR Corolla should make up for denying us one of the most exciting Toyota playthings in recent memory. Was it worth the wait? There's only one way to find out.
The GR Corolla is the latest addition to Toyota's aforementioned GR performance lineup. While North American enthusiasts have had the Corolla SE to satiate their playful hatchback desires, the GR Corolla takes the car to the next level, escalating it beyond a fun daily driver and turning it into a full-on, track-ready performance car. No half measures were taken either. The car's GR conversion was spearheaded by none other than Toyota President Akio Toyoda, who carefully scrutinized its development and even handled much of the real-world testing until it received his stamp of approval. A prolific racer in his own right, Toyota-san races under the not-so-secret name of Morizo, which is the name of the GR Corolla's limited edition top-tier model. It's joined by two other versions, the Core and Circuit editions. Bigger and beefier than the standard Corolla, the GR hatchback kicks things off by replacing the standard 2-liter 4-cylinder engine with a 1.6-liter 3-cylinder turbo. This lighter and more powerful engine is the same one found in the GR Yaris, though tuned to deliver a higher power output. Power is sent exclusively to a 6-speed manual gearbox fitted with rev-matching software to support smoother gear shifts. Before you ask, yes, it can be manually disabled. All told, Toyota claims the Core and Circuit GR Corolla can sprint from 0 to 60 in 4.99 seconds, while the Morizo manages a 4.92 second run. Along with being put through the ringer by enthusiastic drivers, the GR Corolla has been reinforced with additional structural support. In the Circuit and Morizo editions, the roof is made of a forged carbon, which is light but rigid. It shaves off a few extra pounds while also lowering the Corolla's center of gravity. You might have also noticed the aggressive front end, the triple exhaust in the back, which incidentally contributes a great deal to the small engine's power delivery, along with other sporty touches like the wide fender flares, spoiler, and the bulged vented hood on the Circuit and Morizo editions. The inside of the GR Corolla is understandably reserved, sporting the bare necessities while still keeping up with the times. Behind the steering wheel is a 12.3-inch multicolor screen that displays things like the current drive mode, boost pressure, and the current gear, along with the speed and tachometer gauges. In the center console is an 8-inch touchscreen for navigation and entertainment functions. Beyond that, it's just the basics: a wheel, 3 pedals, and a stick. The latter is flanked by the drive mode select and the all-wheel drive adjustment knob. Putting the full lineup to work reveals that the different versions aren't simply just the same car with increasing levels of glow-up. While it may not be a straight-line screamer in its stock form, the GR Corolla puts its best foot forward when the road ahead bends. It's a level of control that fortifies the driver with enough confidence to push their abilities further, braking later, flattening the throttle, and hitting apexes at speeds they'd normally shy away from, rewarding them with quicker lap times as they further master each one. And we haven't even started talking about the track-ready versions of the car. Driven back-to-back on the same course, the Circuit felt more limber, maintaining the control the Core delivered but with a few extra degrees of agility. All told, the enhanced cornering and power distribution make the Circuit the satisfying middle ground for those seeking a track-ready GR Corolla that still offers some level of daily utility. The Morizo does good by its namesake by being the sportiest version of the bunch. Shedding the backseat for more weight saving, it also gives way for more structural supports for added stiffness. More substantial is how it delivers more torque, and does so much earlier in the rev band. With all these tweaks, the Morizo almost feels like a completely different car, which is reassuring. It's not simply a glossy limited edition to lure in collectors. It's a true blue, track-ready iteration that's demonstrably better than the other models. All versions make use of an all-wheel drive system with 3 fixed presets. The Core grade will hit dealer lots this November, with an asking price starting at $35,900, with the Circuit and Morizo versions arriving in the spring of 2023, priced at $42,900 and $49,900 respectively.
It feels a bit redundant to make a video about the GR Corolla. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm having fun, but I sense that most of you have already made up your mind about the car already. The only proof I have of this is the extensive waiting list to buy one, which I'm told is quite full, even for the Core version. So whether you're on that list or looking to score one of these down the line, I don't think you'll be disappointed. Was it worth the wait? I'll go a bit farther and say, this is a car you can't miss.